abortion coverage provisions in Obamacare. Correspondent Shannon Bream introduces us to a family that so far refuses to pick up the tab.
A pro-life leader who warned that Americans could wind up being forced to fund abortions through Obamacare says that's exactly what's happened to his family. So now he's suing the federal government. Barth and Abby Bracy lost their health care plan because of the new law and are being forced into Connecticut's state exchange, where they say there's not a single plan that excludes elective abortions.
Connecticut and the federal government give them no choice but to buy an Obamacare plan that includes elective abortion and requires a special surcharge for that purpose. It's undeniable.
The situation is also bringing something to light that millions of Americans likely don't know. Their premiums may be covering abortions too. The Bracys point to language in the Affordable Care Act they say specifically prohibits insurers from telling potential enrollees whether their premiums will be used to cover elective abortions. The law says qualified health plans that provide that coverage, quote, shall provide a notice to enrollees only as part of the summary of benefits and coverage explanation at the time of enrollment of such coverage. The Bracys say that's what made it impossible for them to get a straight answer from their insurer, and that a third party ultimately gave them the information. It's possible they could elect to pay only the portion of their premium that doesn't go toward elective abortions. But again, the law contains very specific language that mandates insurers, quote, shall provide information only with respect to the total amount of the combined payments for services.
There's nothing in your bill that will say this is the abortion surcharge amount. You'll have an overall premium because the government tells the insurers you cannot tell them this secret information about what the abortion surcharge is.
An HHS official says the agency cannot comment on pending litigation, but insists that issuers must provide a full summary of benefits and coverage, including abortion, to any consumer shopping for a plan. The Bracys' attorney says they hope the lawsuit will lead to a requirement by the administration that every exchange have at least one plan that does not cover elective abortions. Chris.
Shannon, thank you. Next on the